Hey guys and girls, what's up? It's Lok, back at it again, and for some of you who've been following my channel, I'm sure you're wondering, why haven't I come out with a video yet? Am I being lazy? Well, it's because it's test week and I just didn't have enough videos to fill up the entire week. Otherwise, I'd end up having 1.5 minute videos. So I decided to collate it all into one video. And as you can see here, this is my 140 kilos AMRAP. We'll take a look at it right now. I didn't really hit depth, to be honest. Not the depth I wanted to, but still looks all right. Second rep was a bit slow, but I really shouldn't have racked there. I even set up the safety pins. I'm just so not used to grinding anymore, and I'm so conservative with my training that I decided not to go for the third rep. I'm pretty certain I would have gotten a third rep. I asked a couple of people as well, and they said, yeah, you should have a third rep there. So yeah, my estimated 1 rep max will be at around 150. So I will see what to do for programming going from there. I actually think I didn't progress as much as I wanted on the squat, so I need to throw in more volume on the squat, which I will do next time, because I looked at my old program, which I did, and it was in Taiwan, where I just auto-regulated the training and did whatever I felt like. I actually progressed really quickly, and I just checked. I did, I think, 145 for 4x2, and the RPU was like a 9. So yeah, I was definitely stronger back then. But the thing is, I was only focusing on my squat then as well. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My bench has gone pretty well, to be honest. I was quite surprised. We'll take a look at that in a sec, but these are just my 4 sets of 5 on the bench after my squat max out, because I was feeling okay. So I just finished off with some light bench. I didn't do any accessories. It's test week, so there's no real point in doing any more accessories. And on my bench day, I was actually meant to do a bit of squats, but I was pretty exhausted, to be honest. I went to BJJ for the first time in 2 weeks, and I was pretty burst. So I did BJJ the day before my bench max. I would not have done that had it not been because my friend, a good friend of mine, Eric, he actually came to do a trial session with me, and I think he really enjoyed it, so he decided to join with me, and that's awesome. It's always great to roll with your friends as well and learn together, and I'm really excited. I hope he sticks with it too. Because I'm a trainer, I personally identify as someone who weight trains, right? So for me to go into BJJ is a very big and different step, and I can't help but go, oh, why am I doing BJJ? Because it affects my weight training. But on top of that, I really do enjoy BJJ. I just went back and it hasn't been, I didn't go for about 2 weeks, and it's just so addictive. Honestly, you roll, you learn more, and it's just such an art. Like, you flow with it. There's so many different techniques. You can counter stuff. It's really a beautiful sport and a martial art, and I really think more people should be learning it. Especially children as well. It's great to learn a martial art. You feel more protected as well. Obviously a more useful one. I did Taekwondo when I was young. It didn't particularly help. Whereas arts like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, wrestling, I think are great sports to get into. And I definitely, if I were to ever have children, want them to do that as well. But weight training obviously helps with that. But when you get to a certain level, throwing in so much cardio, especially high intensity cardio, can really, I wouldn't say dramatically affect your progress, but it definitely slows it down, unless if you eat enough and sleep enough as well, which obviously we know is not easy to do. But yeah, as you can see, I remember these 92 kilos actually felt kind of heavy. They're meant to feel quite light, so I'm pretty certain I didn't recover as well as I should, which usually means it's time to up the carbs. And with strength, you should really be in a caloric surplus if you want to build more strength. It's going to come along faster, and my weight has not changed in the past 3-4 months, so maybe it's time to up the calories. But anyways, this is my AMRAP for the bench, and yeah, I was really happy with it. I ended up getting 3. You can see that it was a full grind on the last rep, so that was an RPE 10, but it puts me at an estimated 1 rep max of 127 kilos, which is 4 kilos heavier than what I've ever pushed ever. So I'm quite happy with that. bite-sized gains, bite-sized gains. If I can get 1 kilo every month, that could technically already put me at 140 kilos a year from now. So yeah, obviously you can't really calculate it like that, but I'll just say on average, 1 kilo a month is very much achievable, I think. You might have 1 month where you gain 4, and then the next month you actually maybe even regress 2. You never know. But on average, 1 kilo a month is, I'd say, quite plausible, but also depends on how often I do BJJ as well. And I plan on going in the mornings because of time. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But you can see the second rep slows down a bit. But then the third one was really slow, but I got it eventually without any help. But yeah, that's the video, and I will speak to y'all soon in my next cycle. So take care.